Hello out there. Thank you for stopping by. I want to talk to you about how many people feel or connect to the cosmos and astrology as this vast, out there, abstract thing. So, I want to share with you my understanding and how I have been living in relationship with the planets and astrology for 20 years as a daily embodiment experience. So, astrology is meant to not simply stay in the head as something you know just in the mind, like I know my Saturn return, etc. But it's meant to be something you feel and experience in your body and being. So, the planets are not just out there moving in space, doing whatever, independent of you and your life. Astrologers know this, right? As above, so within. What is actually happening is that as we grow and move through time and space, so do the planets, which is represented, for one example, by the seasons. Our Earth in relation to the sun. No one season is alike. It's a cyclical evolutionary process that is truly novel, just like our own experiences. No one day shall be the same, not 1 minute. Life's moments are a synthesis of many components that are in motion, changing always, right? So the way I see it is that each of the planets has a unique energetic frequency, and planets emit subatomic particles that pass through planets, space, our Earth field, and into our bodies. So we are of the earth and cosmos, and the planets are alive within us. And we know we live on a planet orbiting a massive fiery star that is holding us in gravity by the force of its own nature. It's the center of our solar system, and all the planets revolve around it. And similarly, that reflects how we too are the center of our own lives. And there are characters that are revolving around us. So, understanding it in this way, each planet represents an energetic that is found within our own beingness, within our own psyche. And we all develop through the same human experience with developmental and growth lessons. There are archetype signatures that are universal that we are each operating within, right? Like bonding and family and sexuality, pleasure, individuation, independence, work, service, underworld, leadership, sovereignty, spirituality, science, mental conceptualization, truth, all the things, right? And the planets are embodiments or heavenly bodies that contain consciousness that we find within ourselves. So, as the planets move in relationship to each other and our planet Earth, which we are on, we feel the movement and we feel the quality of the energetic that is being composed by that alignment. It's like the cosmos, just like ourselves, are always orchestrating a symphony, a musical expression from the different notes and tones of the day, according to what is in relationship with whom. So, as the moon is the closest to our Earth and therefore to us, we can feel the motion of the moon powerfully. We are pulled like the tides to move with the flow of the cosmos. It's the most natural thing that we can do to tune into the astrology and track the flow as the cosmic beings that we are. So this is why astrology works. This is why we can feel the full moons, the Saturn returns, the Uranus oppositions, every epic alignment in between. And when we think about cycles, right, like our natures are governed by cycles of growth. We are initiated by life and our experiences, and we grow and develop through these rites of passage each and every month, right? Through stages of awareness and growth, through levels of transformation, regeneration, metamorphosis, death, rebirth. It's all determined by our degree of resistance or ability to respond and expand into the moment. And with any initiation, right, when we understand cycles, there is the before the ceremonial moment, there is the peak moment of the event, and then there is a separating from the experience. And that is the core process that drives evolution forward and defines a cycle of growth. The initiatory moment, the leading up to it, and the separating from it. But the entire cycle has stages within, certain pivotal moments that initiate us further along that path, that cycle that we are on or in. And the lunar cycle is one of the most amazing to sort of depict this journey that is happening within our own psyches, within our own lives, within our own growth and evolution. So we are moving through continuous cycles in our lives through each lunar month. And the cosmos and all the planets simply mirror this. So thank you. Thank you for stopping by and visiting my space, listening to a moment as I muse about the cosmos and us as cosmic beings in these cosmic bodies. If you would like to continue and further this conversation and work with me, I invite you to join me in my inner circles. And please let me know you're out there if you want to be in touch. So much love. Aloha.